Welcome to the May Quick Bite segment. Today I will be sharing some dairy-licious information with you. Even though it's May, we wanted to get a jump start on the month of June to recognize National Dairy Month. June is National Dairy Month and is a great opportunity to highlight nutrient-rich dairy foods. The term dairy is synonymous with milk, but most people probably don't give a second thought to the term dairy or dairy foods. But dairy foods include food items made from cow's milk, such as cheese, yogurt, kefir, ice cream, butter, and sour cream. When we go to the grocery store, we often see eggs and egg products in the dairy section, but eggs are not considered dairy foods by the food industry and USDA. Not all dairy foods are created equally. Fluid cow's milk and some products made with cow's milk, such as cheese and yogurt, retain calcium after processing. Cream cheese, sour cream, and butter do not retain calcium after they are processed. Dairy foods like milk, cheese, and yogurt each contain nutrients our bodies need. For example, all three contain protein, calcium, and vitamin B12, which help with rebuilding and repairing muscle tissue, building and maintaining strong bones and teeth, and keeping your nervous system healthy. In addition, the protein, zinc, selenium, and vitamin A and D found in every cup of milk help support a healthy immune system. Other nutrients present in dairy products, such as potassium and magnesium, as well as calcium, can contribute to maintaining healthy blood pressure. So let's talk about some popular dairy foods that are served in child nutrition programs. Milk has been an important source of nutrition for people for thousands of years. Cow's milk is consumed around the world, as well as milk from other mammals like sheep, goats, camels, and bison. Although we get milk from other mammals, today we are focusing on fluid cow's milk and products made from fluid cow's milk. As you all know, milk is a required component to be offered at breakfast, lunch, and supper. In child nutrition programs, only fluid cow's milk credits as meeting the milk component requirement. All fluid milk served in child nutrition programs must be pasteurized. Fluid milk that meets state and local standards have vitamins and minerals at levels specified by the FDA and must be consistent with state and local standards. Fluid milk served in the CACFP must also meet the following requirements. Children 1 year of age must be served unflavored whole milk. Children 2 through 5 years old must be served either unflavored low-fat, which is 1%, or unflavored fat-free, also called skim milk. Children 6 years old and older must be served unflavored low-fat, or 1% or less, unflavored fat-free, or skim, or flavored fat-free skim milk. Flavored low-fat milk options have been extended to CACFP for ages 6 and up through the Transitional Standards for Milk, Whole Grains, and Sodium Final Rule. In school nutrition programs, at least 2 varieties of fluid milk, one, which must be unflavored, must be offered from the following: unflavored, fat-free or low-fat, flavored, fat-free or low-fat. Milk consists of water, vitamins, minerals, protein, and fat, unless it's fat-free milk, and carbohydrate. The form of carbohydrate is lactose, which is a naturally occurring sugar found in milk. Some children are lactose intolerant, and this means their bodies cannot digest the lactose. Lactose-free milk, which is cow's milk that does not contain lactose, may be served to children who are lactose intolerant without a medical statement from a recognized medical authority. Regardless of the fat and carbohydrate content, 1 8-ounce serving of milk contains 8 grams of protein and 7 other essential nutrients. CACFP and SNP program operators may offer a non-dairy beverage substitution as long as the non-dairy beverage meets the USDA substitution criteria. You can find more information on fluid milk substitutions in Chapter 19 of Food Service Facts for School Nutrition Programs or Chapter 4 of the CACFP Administrative Handbook. Yogurt is a popular menu item in all programs. Yogurt credits as a meat alternate and can be served in many ways, such as yogurt parfaits, a single serving of yogurt, or in smoothies. Regardless of how yogurt is served, it can only be credited as a meat alternate. Yogurt does not credit towards meeting the milk component requirements except in adult daycare centers. In adult daycare centers, yogurt, which would be 6 ounces by weight or 3/4 cup by volume, may meet the fluid milk requirements once per day for adults. Cheese, another popular menu item and recipe ingredient, is credited as a meat alternate. Now, although tasty, butter, sour cream, cream cheese, and ice cream do not credit in child nutrition programs. Butter, sour cream, and cream cheese can be served in child nutrition programs, but should be served only in small amounts. Our friends at Midwest Dairy tell us that most milk served in Kansas schools and child care facilities is local. It only takes about 48 hours to get milk from dairy farms onto the shelves at the grocery store or to the distributors that supply milk to schools and child care centers. Kansas isn't necessarily known for its dairy farms, but did you know that over $7 million is generated each year from Kansas dairy farms? And 94% of all dairy farms in Kansas are family-owned. In Kansas, the average dairy cow produces about 7.65 gallons of milk each day. Now, I could talk all day about Kansas dairy facts, but for the sake of time, you can find more information about Kansas dairy and serving dairy foods in child nutrition programs at the following. Make sure to join me on June 22nd at 2 o'clock p.m. for the June Culinary Corner featuring dairy foods that include a dairy delicious smoothie, mac and cheese, baked cheese sticks, and more.